Hello everybody, my name is Merc, and I'm back in the Elden Ring, in the lands between. It's this game, right? It sounds right. So, it's been a couple days since I played last. We came up here, I guess from this way, and I decided I had enough and didn't want to explore over there, so I guess that's what the plan is today. I think we got rid of this boss. That was the Knight's Cavalry there. So let's see what we find. Right, there was a lot of people. A lot of enemies, I should say. And I didn't feel the desire to go through all the little camps. I saw this thinking it was an item, and I guess technically it is. That's where the Knight Cavalry was, right? Yeah, we're looking back where we came from. There was, yeah, a few enemies we did not. We skipped some enemies getting to that site of grace there. Including these guys, for sure. Let's pick up this dung. I like that even the poo in this game has gold in it. That's a fun little lore thing. Like usually Dark Souls is so everything is shitty, literally. Well, not literally, but maybe sometimes literally in Blighttown. But in this game, even the poo has gold in it. It's kind of like my campaign setting I use for Dungeons and Dragons, where they call copper pieces crowns, because even the beggars have crowns in Eberron. I'm just spamming R1 and it's freaking real nice. Look at that. That man was not prepared for the hammer. Just trying to see what I can see. I do see some things. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. Makes me, like, all the ruined buildings, makes me wonder if do they have what the original map would have looked like with the building standing? Like, obviously not, but I have to wonder if they planned for where these buildings originally stood, or if they were just floating above or something, I don't know. I saw one of our messages were appraised again. It's nice that I can be helpful or just the right amount of troll that people appreciate. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder if we can go up here. But this man already sees us. I did not jump off the horse like I intended. I was clicking in that stick. Alright, well, I'm gonna fight the one with the fire first, because that seems annoying. And also, you seem slow, so I did let it enchant. I wasn't gonna let you use your art. What is this? Okay, fine. I'm bad. I'm just gonna press R1 now, I'm sorry. GG. One more? I am playing so sloppy, it's hilarious. You got the Cuckoo Knight helm. The brow is adorned with a single cuckoo's feather. I didn't really notice that. All that for a sanctuary stone, really? It's got some nice plumage. We'll leave it on for a little bit, I guess. Did we go up there? Like, we looked up there, but I don't know if we went up there. I'm gonna just go this way. And hopefully we'll stop meandering around in circles at some point. Joke's on you. It's not happening anytime soon. Since these bats are just chilling, I'm just gonna go take out my other my other weapon here. And then I guess I'll do this. Oh, they see me now. Oh, I should have tested my roll. Let's put on this. This seems silly. Can I roll? I can. Oh, the Merc is looking real good right here. The sad face, looks like he's like doing penance. Do we have anything else that's fun? I mean, we do, but not really. Nox mirror helm. What are these categories, by the way? They're all like... I guess this is like foot soldier stuff. Not really, though. I just want to see what we look like. That's a very, that's a look. We'll bring back out the horns. Tried to get some vertical out of the jump attack. Doesn't really seem like... Is this one just not gonna react? I can't tell if there's different kinds of bats. It probably is just like the one bat. But I'm looking at it through like different lighting and different positions. Because their backs seem green. Yeah, seemed like the only thing that was up here was the bats. Unless there's something... Yeah, I guess there's kind of something up there. Do you think we can get up there? I mean, we definitely can if we just go around, but... Might as well just go around. I'm not gonna try to platform with that guy right there. Okay. Oops. Can't tell if that's like an actual item or... Might be. I don't think we went over here. Just try not to get the horsey killed. Oh. I was just gonna praise the game where it felt like you didn't have much momentum falling off the edge, but you do a little. This is indeed a new item. Really, they just got a rune arc sitting here. It's a pretty good item on the tier list. Why'd I do that? Still getting used to the controls, I apologize. This is the most complicated of Souls games control-wise. Did it just kill a goat? Probably don't want to stand still. But also they don't seem that threatening, considering they're clearing my head there. Okay, well that one is a little more threatening. What if we just ignore these dudes? And then like go up here. Miyazaki didn't expect that. I mean, he probably did. The man is smarter than I. Man, I really just came over here and there's not even anyone manning the catapults. They just auto-fire. Like, I guess. Hi. I'm gonna say, like, what is... There's a lot of nerds in this game will see you. Oh man, I called him a nerd and he pulled out some magic. That's rude. They'll see you and then they'll look at you for a moment before they decide to walk forward. It's kind of funny. I'm sorry, but you do not want any of this. You're already dead. I just had to find the R1 spot. I didn't even have to find the R1 spot. That's how dead you were. Is I didn't even need to do that. I just kind of felt like it. Made it look nice. Not for you. I love shit talking NPCs. I don't know why. I don't really shit talk often these days, I'll say that. Looks like there's a bug over there. I guess the reason why I like dismissing these NPCs, let's keep it PG again for no reason, is because some of them, like, they go up to you like they have a chance, and I'm just like, I'm a man with a giant turtle shell on my back, half naked, with 2 horns, and a giant sword made of other swords. Like, okay, fine, you get a hit. You're not getting a hit. What is this? You're pulling out the tricks? That's my job. Okay, fine. How do you feel about this? That's right, you're not that holy. You're dead now. What about you? Do you like being holy? Nah, that didn't seem nice for you. Really? You see how much effort that man put into his swing? And then I walk over here and press R1? Like... I need to get to an area that is not a grassland. Get back to where the main city is or whatever, and then I'll be scared again. Because as it is right now, I don't even want to look at that great mace. I'll look at the great mace. What kind of great mace? How great is this mace? Huge bludgeon with sharp protrusions and a large version of its smaller cousin, maintains all the advantages of smaller bludgeons, boasting few deficiencies while being very capable of breaking enemy guards and stances. A shrewd choice for simple slugging matches. Yeah, but I have a battle hammer. That seems better. Used for gladiatorial combat. Or designed for gladiatorial combat. Jeez. Now that was from the boss, so... And it's heavy, whatever the heck that means. This probably means it's extra strength scaling. We do need to go and like look at our weapons and equipment and, you know, our weapons mostly, I guess. We should need to go back to this area all the way down here. That's how it works, right? Yeah. We're not doing that right now. I haven't been there in 2 years. Why would I want to go back now? Is there any more? I mean, there's a few more. Just gonna ignore those guys for the moment. Aw, you really? You ruined my fun. I was having fun just walking around nonchalantly, and now it's like I gotta go like over here, and then like I guess I don't have a combo. That's the thing with being on horseback, is you don't have a combo. Alright, you're dead. You dropped your shield. That was the mistake that you had, and I took the gambit. I saw you holding your shield there, and I said, by the time I press R1 and swing, he's gonna drop his shield. And guess what? It worked. Alright, you just saw your friend die with the same weapon that you have. How do you react? Yeah, you run away? No? You're coming closer? Okay, see ya. Yeah, this is actually this was a good idea playing this after work today. This is some stress relief, I'll tell you that. Hopefully I don't enter a cave or find enemies that are scary. I'll just continue being a rude dude with Tude. Really? I'm at full flasks. And you're really just hanging? Can you not? Oh, I was gonna say. Fine. I don't even need this. I'm doing it. I did it. I just wanted the twinkling to stop, okay? The twinkling is cool because finding new ashes is cool, but they feel a little underwhelming compared to twinkling lizards and other Souls games. I'm gonna say it again, but honestly, it's kind of the vibe of this game over other Souls games. It's like there's a lot more of everything, but everything's a little underwhelming. A little more underwhelming, I should say. I'm sure there's a couple big plot points and cool bosses. Like, I know there's cool bosses. I've seen some clips, okay? I've seen people die a lot by now, 2 years later, but there's so much more stuff that it like sort of evens out to be a little less interesting compared to the other games. Was my takeaway after 69 hours or whatever. Alright, so I aggroed both the fire spewer and the knight. Probably don't want to do that, so just kind of getting them away from each other. I'm gonna get off the horse. Okay, just in time for the horse to step on me. And now this fight is over. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Alright, the fire spewer's still approaching. I wonder if I can sneak it. I can sneak it. The old sneak attack. If you keep saying sneak attack over and over, that's how you do it. Sneak attack. Oh. Well, it reacted. They reacted. I'ma run. And then do this. Okay. We're gonna check out this building for sure, because my assumption, given what we've been told by the finger readers, is that's the Great Lift, and we will not be able to use it because we don't have the two halves we're looking for. There do be trees down there. Oh yeah, we were down there. That's where we climbed up. We climbed up there, actually. Even the mushrooms glow, like, ooh, you want to get this item, don't you? And then you look over and it's a dang mushroom, and you're like, come on. Come on, man. Hear more twinkling, there it is. This is definitely going to lead into an ambush. The question is where? Just kind of circled around it, pressing R1. All right. Innovative, interesting combat. This looks like it's a fun spot where people want to be. Let's see what this message says. I guess. Oh. That's kind of funny. There's a texture error there. Really? Let me enjoy the view, man. I know you can't see. Bats can see. Yeah, we need to go to a new area. The enemy variety is lacking. That said, I still do want to go over here too, because there's a castle at the end, right? So, game is too big. This is fun. I don't know why, but this reminded me of the dragon poses from the other games. So like I also thought of like a dragon idea before I even hit that that button, the loot button. It's because of the pose and the staircase. It reminded me of Dark Souls 2 specifically. The Dragon Sanctuary. Was that that was 2? Yeah, because Aldea. I say that like I ever beat the Aldea expansion thing. I don't think I ever beat... Was it Scholar of the First Sin? Is that the edition? Scholar edition? I played the heck out of Dark Souls 2 and all the expansions, but then when they did the revamp edition for the new console, it lost me. It jumped the shark. Okay. Let's have a quick inspect. This guy's spirit is growing up like a mushroom. It's there somewhere, another path leading back to the foot of the Erd tree, an ancient tunnel. Yeah, man, I've seen it. I seen it. I've been there. Done that. Do you like my accent for that guy? Please rate it out of 10. Thank you. It's kind of my goblin accent, I'm not gonna lie. As mentioned prior, DMing Dungeons and Dragons means I am pulling out some silly voices more than usual. I don't know if I want to go over there. Doesn't seem appealing. I don't even see a spot to put the discs. Or the disc, I guess. Either way, I knew this wasn't gonna work, so I'm glad I confirmed that this is a dead end. Grace discovered. Nothing says grace like an announcer yelling at you. That's how I discover my grace. Alright, well I saw a nerd go this way. This is fun. Thanks for the messages, folks. It's gotten so bad in the 2 years since I played Elden Ring that people are leaving messages for messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a message to be a message. It's a message to be like, hey, there's a message. What are we doing here? Let's might as well just hug this wall. Quickly search over here, confirm that there's absolutely nothing, because of course it's nothing. Because From Software only has so much time to put into this game. What are they gonna put over here? Dandelions. I did it again. I can't believe I've done it. I didn't even confirm if sunflowers were weeds or not. I don't know why, but that is in my head. Like, they're conflated, the two of them. I feel stupid. I mean, what else is new? But like, geez, you don't have to make me feel bad about it. Why are there giant rats? I did want new enemies. That just seems like a random enemy to find in the upper foothills. And as such, I'm gonna ignore them out of spite. What is going on? Hello? I'm scared. Did it really just pull up my bow because I got madness? That's hilarious. That's the first time I've ever been afflicted by madness. Okay, it's got to be the tower. Because I was going near the tower. It's that or the Erd tree, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, it does and it doesn't. I have kind of confirmed... Well, I shouldn't say confirm, but I have my suspicions that concentrated Erd tree energy leads to fire and therefore madness, or madness and therefore fire? Huh. And this is just the camp we cleared earlier, right? Oh, hello. Yeah. Maybe we do try to go up that other path we saw then. You might as well... We got a horse, you might as well go look. We got a horse with double jump. And go see what we can see. I mean, this is a new way up. Doesn't look like we can go up there. I'm sure if we try hard enough... maybe even if we don't try. Because I didn't really try. That leads back to the rats. I guess we could go up the rat path. I'm just scared about the madness, obviously. I've gone mad. This doesn't even really lead up where I thought it would. I mean, over here it leads up to where I thought it would, but... Actually, it looks like we can even go up this way, right? You know, even though I'm kind of given a lot of flack to the design of the open world. There is a lot of opportunity for cool platforming, especially with the horse. So that's good. Because I snuck up on these nerds. You're gonna enchant your weapon? You're already dead. I traded, but... Not a perfect engagement, but it doesn't matter. Got that slumbering egg. Isn't that just the item you throw to make people sleep? I sleep at that item. Literally. That's partly why I'm upset at this. I'm not even upset, but I'm giving flack to the open world is because I'm just like exploring and then it's like, you found an egg. And I'm like, yay. But I am also, I recognize that I'm just running backwards to see what I see. And I'm not gonna bother these guys. They can live. I don't want to fight more nerds. That didn't even lead to anything up here. It led to the egg. Give me this skull. I have so many of those, I'm throwing them in my stash now. It's fun that you can go up there. I guess we're going to the rats. It's a nice world, okay? I'm not mad. I very much appreciate a lot of the art and how it looks, but I will say in the underworld, how do you go underground? The underground's been really cool so far, for sure. I think what it is just it's Liurnia blends into Limgrave, so this all just feels like one big area. It's like, yeah, there's water here, but it's like water and casters in this area. Okay, so that's the Tower of Fear. That's what we're calling it. Where did the rats go? I thought I saw them. I must have just meandered just enough. Where is this? Oh, this is where a rat is. Oh, they're mad. The rats are mad. What if I do this? Okay, not enough damage. What if I do this? That's the one I wanted. Flame Sling. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the rat slaughter. Turns out you probably shouldn't look at your items when you're like riding around on a horse in a small little cave. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I deserve to die here. I'm trying not to lock on anymore. How do you unlock on? It's not that I'm trying to run away. I'm not trying to run away. I'm trying to just get, you know, them together. I don't appreciate Miyazaki. Oh, these are strong rats. Okay, you know what? Oh, no, they're not. I just wasn't two-handing. What else is new? I will, say their pathfinding to get up here is pretty good. I'm dead. You see that jump? That was a great jump attack that that rat did. I'm not even mad. Yellow Ember. I think we've been collecting those already. Man. These rats sound like they're suffering. Like, I'm not happy fighting these either, I'll be honest. Turns out maybe frenzy and madness, not a good affliction. Are there such things as good afflictions? I see now. I see what the mechanic is. It is on top of the tower. It's the One Ring. The Eye of Sauron. Okay. Okay. I I don't know what I want to do here, because there's rats, and also there's an Eye of Sauron. What if I okay, all right, it is line of sight based. I'm glad that and this is said with the most amount of sarcasm I can muster, that there's another mechanic of looking at and something just straight up kills you. Well, it doesn't kill you in this game, I guess, but I'm glad it's slightly tamer than in Bloodborne. Okay, this is awful. I need to... It also drains your mana. I don't know if this rat's gonna fight me. I want to look at my inventory. Is there like madness resist? I guess the items we've been getting are crafting materials mostly. Yeah, the yellow ember. Maybe robustness is actually probably what we want, right? Hello, rat again. Probably don't want to be messing with this, but it's also like do I have a boost robustness? Immunity, robustness, and focus. That's dappled. That seems pretty good. Pickled turtleneck, eh? I don't have golden Roa? That must be just like a more advanced material than what we have. That stuff's still going, eh? Yeah, we have Roa fruits is what we have, not golden. Man, this thing doesn't shut up. This thing being me. Here I am, talking to you and not shutting up. Those corpses seem like they're having a good time. Kind of want to use another flask, but at the same time, you know. Let's just go. I mean, I don't see it, so if you're telling me that it's blasting me, I'm gonna be calling you a liar. Bird bolt. I was gonna say, was it just one? Because if so, that's pretty funny. Bolt covered in thorns, one of the most horrific weapons used in the shattering, afflicts target with blood loss. Difficult to remove once buried in flesh, causing appalling damage to the body. And ballista bolts. Alright, what's going on? Is this a nice chill spot up here? I'm gonna answer the question for you and say absolutely not. What if I go in here? Of course. Of course. There's a giant rat here. Why didn't I expect that? Oh, I'm mad. I'm not really. I think it was just because the rats were biting me. Hopefully, I was gonna say ladder climbing isn't madness susceptible. I don't know if going up here, I mean, I'm hoping going up here we can destroy this. But also might not be a good idea going up here. Howl of a Shrubbery. Howl of a Shrubbery. What was that? It's like magic? Howl of a Shrubbery. Shrieks building up madness. Incantation originating from the maddening 3 fingers. Once again, the 3 fingers are the ones with the magic incantations, or the madness incantations. Release a maddening shriek. This incantation also causes madness build up to the caster and makes enemies more likely to target them. It is said that the sickness of the flame of frenzy began with Shrubbery, the most reviled man in all of history. I'm not looking! Yeah, yeah. Get out of here, get out of here. Is it done? So there were like 6 dudes up there that were so insane that they were summoning that rift into the realm of madness. That's what I'm calling it anyway. Not to bring up D&D again, but there's a realm of madness in Eberron, so... And it was literally used in the last session we were just in, so... It's hot on my mind. Alright, well, with that gone... Let's quickly go back and loot those bodies we saw. Might as well, while we got the opportunity. Runes. This is a skull. Smithing stone and an ember. So this is where we were going, but the madness made me run away. We jump. We got that uppies. I was really hoping we could go all the way up. We can, just don't fall off the edge. Just do some creative platforming, no big deal. There's a giant over there. Giant's wearing a helmet. That's a new one. Not sure if we encountered that before. We did go in the cave underneath this area. What is over here? Does appear to be something all the way down there. I don't want to... Could this be dragon? What the... Suddenly I'm a little worried about this place. Particularly also because now there's fog. Why is there fog? Could this be a dragon? What? Oh yeah, one of those statues is probably pointing down to this catacomb there. Looks like he's got a magic sword too. I don't know if I want to fight this nerd. I did say I want to be fighting new enemies though, so we will fight him for sure. Just kind of got a nice cape. Hoping there's like a site of grace or something right here. What is this? I mean, it's a building. Oh, those are some plants. I can't remember. I think they might be a good plant down there. We might want to actually go. Let's actually just pull out the horse. No point walking around. Kayla's lily. I was going to call it Trina's lily, but I had a feeling that was wrong because I knew Trina's lily is white. Remains to be seen if coming down here for Michaela's lily is that important, but such a particular shade of blue. It's like the Christmas light blue. Converted fringe tower. Sage required ahead in the gesture. May erudition light the way. Good thing I looked at this message, because I thought for sure that was just another gonna be a troll message. May erudition light the way. So, to be erudite is to be like learned, to be a scholar. So, with this message, and this message indicates to me that I need to bring an NPC over here. I'm gonna assume this is... I don't know, I don't remember. I had a sheet where I had all the proper names written down with like titles so I could remember who they were. I want to say that's Queen Merica, but I don't remember now. There's a body right there with an item. If I go down there, can I come back up? That's the question. And we've already been down there, so... Let's kill this giant. Worst part is, I know this guy's not even that big for a giant. We've seen more giants. I guess that the giant we saw was like made out of stone though. I think this guy is gonna appreciate if we do a sneak attack on him. Look at that. That ghost just got flattened. Oh, twice. He just got flattened twice. Okay, so did I. This guy is fast. I did not expect him to react that quick. I don't like that he roared. That was a nice delayed dodge on my part. That was not, though. This man's casting. One more? One more. Jeez, big boy. Quite the combo you got on you. Yeah, you don't want me on your feet. I got you. Oh, I did not expect a ground wave, a shock wave, a ground pound. A shock pound? Look at that butt. That is a gross butt. I try to go for the second charge R2. That is just so greedy. I'm dead. That was... Okay, that's a combo. That was very bad. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky to be alive. Alright, this man's dead. Yeah, give me that flask back. Alright. All that for nothing. We done it. We did it, folks. We accomplished literally nothing. We got some souls. We got some runes. Apologies. A little underwhelming. I'm not going to bring up the fact that I've been calling Elden Ring a little underwhelming. I'm not going to bring it up. Crystal darts. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure I can just make those. Can I not? I can. This game is trying to get to me. It's like, oh yeah, you thought you were gonna let's play this game? You're an idiot. This is Miyazaki trolling me. I mean, he's trolling everybody else too, but like me as well, you know? I want like a satisfying death. I haven't had that since I came back, I guess, is my qualms. I don't even know if that's the right usage of qualms there. One of those words. I can't even say I would... I'm not sure I've ever used that word before, but it felt appropriate at that moment. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we found Jellyfish Town. Thing is, we've already been down there. We didn't see the jellyfish when we were down there, though. It was just empty. Is it only because it's nighttime? Or like when the sun isn't out, then you can see the jellyfish? I don't know. There is a site of grace, so we have not been to. And this does appear to be the Erd tree coming up. I don't think we've not been down there either. So let's go to this site of grace. And that statue's pointing to the catacombs, which we already know. Yeah. Some wolves. Okay, just making sure that's the same tower. Cool. So we can definitely go to this Erd tree and probably fight another tree boss. There's also this little town to our right, it appears. It's like a fort. Oh no, we've already fought this one, actually. Why are the ancestor dudes up here? I don't remember or know well enough about the lore to be answering these questions, but I sure can ask them. I can sure ask a lot of questions. Oh, this man's also not happy. Man, chill. Alright, do one-shot him. So we did encounter some of these nerds as well. There was another Frenzy Flame Village. I think it was all the way down here, I want to say. Yes, it was. The Ailing Village. It's also interesting because both these villages are in the upper areas, and also I think they're both close to Erd trees as well. Pretty close. So I wonder if like the higher up you are, the more pure the Erd tree essence is as it drops down on you. Note the Lord of Frenzied Flame. I forgot there are notes in this game. Wandering Mausoleum. Note sold by a nomadic merchant. That's a lie. Beneath Lanedell, at the very bottom, lies our Lord, Lord of the Frenzied, the Three Fingers, who holds us in thrall. Beneath Lanedell. Have we been to Lanedell? Is that this area? That might be this area. Is that, Shabriri? Is Shabriri the Three Fingers? Eye of Yuluf? Yalog? Yellow? I kind of like Yuluf. Like tough. Yalof? Where do I hear this? Is it up top? I heard this bug twinkling, so I started walking slowly. It's not even on this floor. It's not. You got some caster knights. Some cuckoo knights, I suppose. I hear this man muttering. Frenzied's Cookbook. The Frenzied's Cookbook. How do we check that? Not like that. Anyone else? This is back at the entrance of the town. can't tell immediately what would be new in the crafting list. That's why I'm hoping I can see the cookbook, but I'm not sure I can now. Is it just a key item? It must be a key item. Yeah. Clarifying boluses. A record of crafting technique left by those afflicted by the madness of the flame of frenzy. Contains techniques discovered in desperation. So it was this item, but I would have guessed that. Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Definitely build a lot of those right now and throw them on the bar. Why not? This will help. And then we should get more of those plants. We should look for more of them. Yeah, there's more over there. I'm glad to be in like location exploration mode though, as opposed to wandering around in open world. More twinkling. More rats. These men are mad. Oh. They're also aware. Let's do this. This seems dumb. That man canceled his own animation. He fell off the stairs. That's scary. These men are more mad. Oh, that's actually really handy. Apparently, if you well, at least for that moment, if you stand on where the potion broke, or not the potion, the pot. Shrubberies, whoa. If you stand on top of where the pot broke, the magic flies just straight up and miss me. What is Shrubbery's Woe? Is it a key item? I wish there was any indication as to what it could be. Is it a helmet? It is not a helmet. Is it one of these things? It is probably one of these things. There it is. Constantly attracts enemy aggression. Disturbing likeness of a man whose eyes have been gouged out. The corners of her mouth are upturned in an almost flirtatious manner. It is said that the man named Shrubbery had his eyes gouged out as punishment for the crime of slander, and with time the blight of the flame of frenzy came to dwell in the empty sockets. I wonder. Okay, I was wondering if putting that on caused your eyes to glow red. I gotta remember to use more jump attacks, because if we're using this thing, we should be... Actually, we probably should just use this. We are charge attacking a lot, so... We're also jump attacking a lot, but we'll give this a try for now. Okay, looks like we might have cleared this lower level. So what does that mean? I hear more rats. More rats. Oh, there it is. That might have been the worst combat segment I've done yet. I literally just like accidentally hit it with the back the back swing of my blade and that was that. Too much twinkling, man. I don't like it. Is this friggin' blue? It's blue, isn't it? If you have no pots, no blue flasks, and you kill a blue scarab, then you should get some mana back. Like, I feel like I'm not asking for much. I could have sworn I heard another one. Do they really want me doing this? It's down there? Oh, it's another blue one. Well, that's disappointing. This is where the mausoleum is? Jeez. Really, wrapped around quite a bit. Okay. Like, again, the open world design is actually pretty cool. Like, it wraps around, has a lot of verticality. It's just there's so much in the game that ends up being there's empty space. And of course there's going to be empty space. It's an open world game, right? Alright, this looks like a skill, but I don't want to just chase that into whatever that is over there. It's cool because we're rising up, so we see the petals falling from the Erd tree above us, or at least that's kind of what it looks like. But also it's like reminiscent of the madness particles emanated by the insane folk. The frenzied flame of folk. I really sort of expect another Tower of Madness, but maybe they took me off my horse. I'm never festering fingerprint Vike. I was gonna say oh, there he is. I've never been more scared in my life than getting my getting kicked off my horse. Okay. Okay. I'll keep these handy. It's bad. There's a rat. I'll trade with that any day, boy. You do not want to trade with me. And you do not want to chug in front of me. Yeah, we might as well sit. Why are you showing me that you had none left? You didn't have to do that, NPC invader. You didn't have to chug twice if you only had one. A fingerprint grape. It's a key item. Vike's war spear. It's a weapon. What am I doing? Let's just go this way. Look at the key item first. Eyeball of Night Vike, inflamed yellow. Seared with the repulsive fingerprint burn akin to those that marred his entire body. If offered to the blind maiden, it will lead her to the source of the distant light, allowing her to become a finger maiden. Okay, I do remember that lady who was asking for eyeballs to crunch on. Because that's a thing. And then we got Vike's War Spear. A War Spear singed and blistered by fingers used by Vike, Knight of the Round Table. Like Vike himself, it has been tormented by the yellow flame of frenzy from within. It's got a frenzy flame thrust as well, which he probably used on us. Actually, that was probably the attack that gave us madness buildup. Madness! I should not have ran like that, but it worked. Frenzied Burst. So I noticed that the scarab was yellow. I was wondering if it was going to be a frenzy or a... Yeah, I guess it is frenzy. Frenzied Burst. Emits a concentrated blast of yellow flame of frenzy from eyes. Originating from the maddening three fingers. So this is Optic Blast, like Cyclops. Charging enhances potency, enabling the blast to penetrate the enemy's guard. In times past, every single person who attempted to control the flame of frenzy succumbed to madness after a desperate internal struggle. This incantation is a testament to a meager victory. I hear more rats. What is this? Oh. Oh, I remember those things. I don't know. Why? Okay, can I ride my horse again? Thanks. Man, I don't even... There's so much here. And by much, I mean we're just in the middle of this, like, plateau that I have no idea what to do. That said, this is where the mausoleum is, so we have been down there. So maybe we'll just hug this wall at this point and see what we find along this cliff. And dead end. What about up here? Right, we didn't see this guy. We got invaded. Ah, Lord Vike, it seems that you are no lord after all. Then where is he, our true lord, our lord of frenzied flame? We beg of you, incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. I guess, yeah, you can't really be divided if everyone is in a mad free-for-all for themselves. You're all one mass of division. Once again, I'm talking out of my ass, showing my madness. Alright, well. I did enjoy the fake PvP fight. Thank you for letting me have a bit of fun, Miyazaki. That was fun. We found a church. Usually this is pretty good. Visions of Door. Has 69 appraisals. Which is pretty nice. Church of Inhibition. Finger Maiden Fillet. There's no way that's pronounced fillet. Is it fillet? It must be. Finger Maiden robe and shoes. No gloves. Finger Maidens don't wear gloves because they have to have their fingers out. Don't phrase it like that. I'm gonna call it a fillet, worn by maidens who serve the two fingers. The maidens live to serve a chosen tarnished, sharing their guidance in the wisdom of the two fingers. The guidance of grace would ensure that the pair be brought together. Or at least such was the promise long ago. Robe worn by maidens. The maidens live to serve a chosen tarnish. Same thing. And of course, the boots will be as well. A sacred tear. I found that grace. I got 10 flask plus 7 now. That's a number. What are we doing here? Can we level up? I kind of just want to get the HP to 40 for now, because I'm not like concerned about strength at all at the moment. Until I encounter a really powerful, fast enemy that I can't swing my sword at. In which case, we'll be very worried, but until then, we're having fun. And fun means that we can just stack HP so we don't die and therefore have more fun. I think we're done up here. We're done up here. We've done it, folks. We've explored all of the things that are up here to my satisfaction. I don't know where that lady is. I hope I will find her ahead because she was kind of over here. Oh wait, is she gonna be? Actually, this might be her right there. Light Seeker Hieta. Hieta? Yeah, I think this is her. Look at me, I'm doing an NPC quest. Come back after 2 years and talk to an NPC.
Is someone there? Would you donate any shrubbery grapes
Oh,
in your possession to me?
shrubbery grapes.
In search of the distant light. And when I eat one of those grapes...
Yeah.
Would you donate them on a pilgrimage? And when I eat one of those...
Yeah. I said yeah.
Hello? Would you donate any shrubbery on a pilgrimage? And when I eat one of those grapes...
Yeah, like I get it, lady. I want to give you them.
Would you donate them on a pilgrimage? And when I
Okay,
eat
please stop. I beg of you.
Hello? Is someone there?
I'm losing my mind. Hi, lady. I'm here. We've done it. Can I pull out my grapes? It's a key item. I cannot... You can never pull out a key item.
Hello? Would you donate them on a pilgrimage? And when I eat...
I love that this lady is blind. And she just gives you the spiel. She's like, hello. I'm blind. I'm looking for grapes. When I eat the grapes, I feel nice. And you're like... I haven't even said my name or like hello back.
Hello?
Please, lady, just take this friggin' eyeball from me. It doesn't help that there's a blood stain here too.
Hello? Would you donate them on a pilgrim when I eat one of those grapes?
And when I eat one of those grapes, I feel the light in the back of my eyes. Alright, Hieta. I'ma just leave you be for now. I forgot Patches, or we might as well just go see Patches real quick. Since we're visiting NPCs.
Hello again. Welcome to Patches in... Oh yeah. There's a surviving Iron Virgin at the bottom of the big water wheel, and I heard if you let yourself get caught in it, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the tree.
Huh. What if we do that? What if we try doing that? I might as well buy these too. And this. That thing that you said, maybe we should try. It's also the prawn merchant guy, right? Yeah. In White Mask Vare. Okay. This video is over an hour. Maybe we'll try that. I have been saying I want to shake things up. He said at the bottom, so let's try over here. And then just look around for an Iron Maiden or something. Maybe I should have listened to him one more time before we left. But I think I might have an idea of where it even is. It's got to be over here. The other option is to go along that western ridge on the edge of the lake here. But that's a whole nother place, right? So we've seen these things before. Not that I'm thrilled to see them again. Is this the Iron Maiden that he's talking about? If you let yourself get captured? Does this have a grab attack potentially? I don't know if I want to go in there, now that I've seen what's in there. That said, there might be like one that's broken or something that I just ignored. So we'll continue exploring for a little bit. That wasn't a new fight, so all of a sudden I'm interested, I'm intrigued. Right, I remember this guy. I don't remember him being strong, but I do remember them. Definitely should have talked to Patches again. This is the perfect scenario, and I was almost gonna botch it. He was trying to run around me and then got caught in a corner. So we have been over here for sure. I knew that, but just clarifying. Yeah. Ring your bells. And this just leads kind of back down. Well, another fun instance of going into a dark corner and being underwhelmed by the lack of things. We've definitely been over here. Maybe... Yeah, it was a big jump. I'm sorry, horsey friend, for I have hurt you. I might do it again. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. We've definitely been over here. There's a site of grace right around here somewhere. I think it might be a bit north of us. I'm wondering if maybe I should look for this thing off camera. It seems like a nice compromise. I've been trying to shoot for hour-and-a-half long videos for these. But honestly, after the first hour, I'm already... In every single one of these episodes, I've already been kind of zonked. And it's for one reason or another, I guess. But today I worked, so... I think we might have to call this then. And I'm wondering if this was the Iron Maiden that we killed in this little spot right here. If we should just like let it try to grab us. Cause that's... Let's go talk to Patches again. Let's just go say hi. And then we'll call it the video. Oh, I almost jumped in your head. There's a surviving iron merchant at the bottom of the big water wheel. In the academy. Okay, so... I don't think we can go in the academy period right now, so... That's not happening. Man, this game looks great, I will say. Like, the vistas... The fact that you can be like, yes, that is the academy, we're gonna go over there, and then we'll explore it, like... Yeah. This game's definitely done a lot of things right. I just wish it was a tiny bit smaller, okay? I just wish it was tiny bit smaller. And maybe the horse is a bit faster. One or the other, you know? Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. I am prattling Pate. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, folks.